Hello students, I'm your science teacher and this is video part 2 of this chapter, that is chapter 14, electric current and its effect. So in the previous video part students, we have discussed about electric circuits, about battery, switch, appliances, conducting wires. Then we have studied about circuit diagrams, effects of electric current, heating effect of current, and today we will talk about magnetic effect of electric current. See students, when electric current flows through a wire, it behaves like a magnet, right? So this is called what? Magnetic effect of electric current. Now student, to show that a current carrying coil behaves like a magnet, let's do an activity. Like take the cardboard tray from a matchbox, wind an electric wire a few times. Now around the cardboard tray, place a small compass needle inside it. Connect the free ends of the wire to an electric cell through a switch. Now when the switch is on, the compass needle deflects. When the switch is off, the compass needle comes back to its original position. So this shows that when electric current flows through a wire, it behaves like a magnet, right? So students, when an electric current passes through a coil, then it behaves like a magnet. So this is called what? Magnetic effect of electric current. And students, this effect of current can be used to make magnets. So the magnets made by the passage of current through the conductor, that is called what? Electromagnet. So now we'll talk about that what is electromagnet. See students, when electric current is passed through a coil of insulated wire wound around a piece of iron, it becomes a magnet. So such magnet is called an electromagnet, right? So student, if we talk about so an electromagnet is a coil of wire wound on an iron core. So can electromagnet attract other magnetic substance? So student, just let's do an activity. Here you can see students, wind a piece of insulated wire around an iron nail in the form of a coil. Now connect the free ends of the wire to an electric cell through a switch. Now place some pins near the nail. Now when electric current is passed, the iron nail becomes a magnet and attracts the pins. Now when electric current is switched off, the nail loses its magnetism, right? So students, here you can see that we conclude that the electromagnet that you made picks paper clips, it behaves just like a bar magnet, right? Now strength of electromagnet can be increased by increasing the magnitude of current, and the strength of electromagnet can be increased by increasing the number of turns of wires, right? Now if we talk about the uses of electromagnet students, so it can be used in the hospitals for treating eye injuries, in which iron splinters are removed from the eyes with it, right? And it is used in the cranes, in steel works and scrap yards for lifting heavy loaded in the iron containers. It is used in loudspeakers. It is used in telephone, in relays, in electric motors. Like if we talk about electric motors, like electric motors use electromagnets, which find wide applications in electric fans, washing machines, refrigerators, etc., right? So now we'll talk about electric bell. See students, if you talk about electric bell, see, everybody is familiar with electric bell, right? It has an electromagnet in it and works on the principle of magnetic effect of current, right? Like here you can see circuit diagram of an electric bell is given here. And student, this diagram shows the different parts such as electromagnet, armature, contact spring, contact screw adjustment, a hammer and a gong. Now student, how does this electric bell work? See students, when the switch of the bell is pushed, right, the electric current flows to the electromagnet. Now the electromagnet attract the soft iron armature, so the hammer attached to this strip then hits the gong, causing a ring. Now when the soft iron strip gets attracted to the electromagnet, it no longer touches the screw and hence the circuit is broken. So it is much like a switch being turned off. So this turns off the electromagnets and it can no longer attract the soft iron strip. So the soft iron strip returns to its initial position, touching the screw. So student, this result in the circuit to complete and the current flows again, right? So this is how student we hear a continuous ring of the bell. So nowadays students, this electric bell is replaced by an electric buzzer, which works on the principle of different from that of electric bell, right? So this is what about electric bell students. And that's all for today, and your chapter is complete now. I hope you all have understood. Thank you.